Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, you beautiful human being. This is your boy RADZ coming to you with episode 5 on the Crypto Ticket channel. My name is Radla Naidu. I'm 25 years old. I'm medically diagnosed with Tourette syndrome. It's a rare neurological disorder classified by involuntary muscular and vocal tics, loud outbursts. And in case you're wondering, if you have heard of Tourette's, yes, I do swear out aloud. And not many people know that specific symptom happens to be called coprolalia. Anyway, on this channel, you can expect to hear about 3 things: crypto and investing, health, fitness, well-being, and music. Because when I sing, I don't twitch. So on that note, I'm here to enlighten you, entertain you, and inspire you. Before we dive into today's episode, disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor. Please do not take anything I say or share on this channel as financial advice, genuine. This is like purely for entertainment and educational purposes only. Okay. May I please, before we go any further, be a gem and like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends and family, because it'll really help grow the channel. In today's episode, I'll be discussing Ripple Labs, XRP, and what are utility cryptos. Okay. So just before we get to that specific content, the market took a heavy hit today. And at the time of recording, most cryptos are down like, 20% on the day. And this is what I meant by crypto is very, 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 very volatile. Like you can put in 1,000 Rand today or 100 Rand today, and 1,000 Rand could go to like 200 Rand. Oh, handsome. For example, it is kind of that volatile. If you're a newbie in this space, so do not worry or hesitate. Let me just say that there have been some days I log into my portfolio and it's way up. And then some days I log into my portfolio and I've lost a cuck ton. But overall, my approach to cryptos has, it's opened my eyes to so much more than just making or losing money. It's opened my eyes to investing and the concepts and principles and acumen necessary to be investing. Because I'll be honest, I'm learning every step of the day. Every single day I learn something, and I think the hardest part about learning something is unlearning what you are unlearning what you are previously taught and preconditioned to know as the truth. Right? There's other truths out there is what I'm trying to open my mind to. So let me just dive straight into that now. It's Ripple and XRP. I'm going to discuss the differentiations and utility crypto. So Ripple Labs was initially founded back in 2012 as OpenCoin. And it was founded by 3 geniuses, if you ask me. Like, their names were Arthur Britto, Chris Larsen, and Jed McCaleb. They created a decentralized blockchain technology network known as RippleNet. All right, so RippleNet is a suite of products. If I stand to be corrected, it's a suite of products ranging from modernized messaging, transaction messaging, that is, bank transaction messaging, liquidity solutions, which require zero pre-funding, with their XRP solution, which was renamed to ODL, which is known as On-Demand Liquidity. On-Demand Liquidity is one of their 3 product offerings that Ripple Labs offers on RippleNet, which uses XRP, the digital asset, to facilitate the instant transfer of value in a matter of seconds at virtually zero cost. So now that, in my eyes, is known as a utility crypto. Someone asked a very good question. What is utility crypto? So if you have to just take it back to, the word utility, what does utility mean? It means what can it be used for? What is it good for? Where's the utility in something? For example, the utility in a tire is I can put the tire on a rim, put the rim on a car, and thus if I do that times 4, I have a vehicle with tires that can move me. The tire adds utility to the vehicle. Without the tire, you're going to be driving on your mags. See, that's how I understand utility. A bar of gold, where's the utility in gold? Gold can be used in making of jewelry. It can be used in making of technology, computers, computer chips, mobile phones. They use fragments of gold. It's used in culinary, in food. They use gold. Silver, same. They make it to use jewelry. So there's utility in those specific commodities. You understand? Now, when I look at crypto as investing, I look for utility cryptos, not just cryptos that this famous person spoke about and it's a meme coin. Like, I won't lie, I'm not saying you can't make money in meme coins. I'm saying you can lose a lot of your money in meme coins and you can make a lot of money in meme coins, like Dogecoin, for example. I don't want to rule out the fact that people made significant wealth using Dogecoin. There's been people in the world who've done it. I'm happy for them and I hope that they make good choices with it, genuine. But now I'm here to help the people who haven't gotten into Dogecoin and are looking to get into crypto and don't know freaking their left hand from their right hand. Okay? So let me explain how XRP can be used, or where its utility comes from. See, XRP can be used to eliminate the need to hold cash reserves or set up bank accounts all around the world for businesses or people when they want to transact. You see, it's costly and time consuming and expensive, and it enables and deploys a lot of resources to be able to set up a bank account, fund that bank account. You know, all that takes time. Now imagine if you could eliminate the need to pre-fund. You see, Ripple Labs, the company, is on a mission to solve a $10 trillion problem.
Say what?
And this isn't the amount, and this $10 trillion, this is the amount of money that sits dormant in central banks around the world, just to facilitate cross-border payments each and every year. Imagine. Fuck! Oh. Shit. Damn, son. Like, imagine a $10 trillion problem. It's $10 trillion just sitting and doing nothing in the world's central banks, just to facilitate cross-border payments every year. You see, like how the Internet of Information is made possible today. We can move information at the speed of light at the click of a button. Send a message on WhatsApp, choop, the person receives it. But yet we cannot send our money at the same rapid pace. It takes probably an hour if you're banking with the same bank, like FNB to FNB, Standard Bank to Standard Bank, probably instant. But even that too, the money still needs to clear, and that takes time. There's not immediate certainty, and if you send the money to someone who is using the same bank, they still kind of have to message you and let you know that they received the money. You only see the money leaving your account. You don't have any confirmation that the person you're trying to pay has received it. Let's see. See, Ripple Labs, the company, is partnered with literally some of the biggest players, largest players in the world when it comes to the payments and transaction industry, as well as the banking cartels of the world, right? Since 2012, Ripple has been trying to work with the system, with governments, and with regulators since their inception. And guess what happens? In December last year of 2020, the SEC goes and files a lawsuit against Ripple Labs, stating that they sold unregistered securities. By selling XRP, they sold unregistered securities and should have known, the SEC no. And that sent XRP's price plummeting. 9 months later, we're still in the court case. They're still in the so-called discovery phase. They haven't went to trial yet. And even with the court case over Ripple Labs' heads and over the two founders, or one of the founders, Chris Larsen, and also Brad Garlinghouse, the current CEO of the company, even with that lawsuit over them and still not resolved yet, we've still recovered 300% from the crash in December. People told me, oh, I'm crazy in December. What happened? You lost your money. They don't understand the long-term picture that I see. See, when I told people I'm getting into crypto, I didn't mean, oh no, I'm going to get into crypto and get out. No. I mean, I'm going to do my research and I'm going to position myself in this asset class while I still can. While it's still early. See, I genuinely believe that people are not seeing anything yet. They haven't. Good Lord, they haven't. See, the way I see things is whenever something challenges the way the world works, the status quo of how the world works. Let me give you a good example. The government drops lawsuits. The example is, look at Facebook. Facebook challenged the way people connect, network, and now it's challenging the way they sell. Amazon was challenging the books industry, writing, and the supermarket industry at the same time. Tesla is challenging the existing way of producing vehicles, i.e., combustion engines, and changing the status quo to electric vehicles and travel. All of these companies were sued by the SEC too. You know why? Because how I see it is the SEC, the Securities Exchange Commission that filed the lawsuit, is a business entity too, even though they're a government entity. And they still have targets too. They need to make their cut and they want their share of the pie before this thing goes absolutely nuclear. They want their piece. And that's why I believe that they got sued, because XRP is a utility crypto that could genuinely challenge a $10 trillion industry. And the market cap of XRP today is what? Between $50 to $60 billion today. So to get from $60 billion, even if they capture 10% of the $10 trillion that's stuck in the entire market, the entire central bank sector of the money just sitting dormant, waiting to facilitate payments, if they capture just 10% of that, that's $1 trillion US. Let me do that calculation. That's a billion. That's a trillion. 1 trillion divided by the current circulating supply of 45 billion tokens of XRP right now on the open market. All right. Just a sec. Realistically speaking, that's still 17, 18 times the current price today, even if they capture 10% of the $10 trillion. That's excluding the fact that XRP is looking to target a $2.87 quadrillion derivatives market. Yeah, believe me, I didn't even know that those numbers were that big. I believe that the initial message they put out to solve a $10 trillion problem, I think that's just the tip of the iceberg, in my opinion, because that's what I believe when I look at utility cryptos, specifically XRP. There's other cryptos too. I'm not going to give you everything now, I genuinely, I believe that I don't want to overload people with information at the same time. So genuine, I think I'm going to leave it at that. And if you're confused, or if you have any questions or anything at all, please just reach out to me, ask a question, drop a comment. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share with your family and friends. And this is the Crypto Ticker, sending you peace and love from me and mine to you and yours. I'll check you in the next one.